In the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab in this one, Richie Chavez.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
One gone runner at first. And now here is Harper. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Gone! Bryce Harper goes deep. His 16th homer of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
That's a laser base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Ty France. And that one gets down, fair ball. Here comes Schwarber around third. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
On the ground to third. And foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second had
well struck left field. That one is gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Bryce Wilson. He last pitched 2 days ago. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Bounce to the left side. Can't field it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe. This is Bryson Stott coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. High fly ball out into left center field. Yelich hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Trey Turner. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Dalton Guthrie.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
So a man aboard, and now it's Christian Yelich. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
France gets it to first. 1 out in the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Garrett Mitchell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Guthrie stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the number 2 hitter, Edmundo Sosa. Now a screamer into the outfield. Yelich makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this one. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
On a line, base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That one ripped left field. Gone! Ty France goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
New arm out of the bullpen, Hogan Harris.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throws to second. In there safely. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Trey Turner at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That's ripped. Base hit. Urias around third. He scores. It's 11-0. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. That one hammered left field. Yelich moving back for it. Oh! So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives gets one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball will get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Gus Varland. He's into the game with the bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now it's going to be Eric Brown Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Sanchez goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. Him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
That one hammered center field. Mitchell moving back. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 15-0. And now it's Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Swing and a ball hammered left field and out of here.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, and it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. And that one in the air center field. Mitchell puts it away for the out. 2 down. Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one ripped right center field. Mitchell ranging back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. But the long ball was worked. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, William Contreras. Out to short. On to France, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Takes it in for the out. Guthrie batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And he deals. Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that is the third. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That one ripped. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 17-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it in.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out there to center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He swings and fouls one off. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. In the air out to center. Mitchell going after it. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Yelich at the dish. Sanchez back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Puts it away for the out.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and that one finds its way through. The throw into second, not in time, it's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Weimer stands in now and watches strike one.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging for third. Mitchell coming home. Eric Brown Jr. up now for the Brewers. Right side. Stop. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Jake Cousins. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ripped on a line. Mitchell makes the catch, and there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Urias at first, one gone. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one ripped left field. That ball's carried. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Man at first, Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Urias around second, headed for third. Terang with a relay throw, the tag, and he's out trying for three. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they get one run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. We're through 5. Phillies lead this one 18-1. Top of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Bryce Terang. Terang, 26 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Sal Frelick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Over to Turner for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Rowdy Tellez. There's a strike. Tellez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 255 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Turner with the throw to first. And that is that. No runs. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. Here's Turner now. Cousins back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And there's one down.
The batter,
Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. He's already homered here in this one. Now fly ball to right center. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Long run, tracks it down. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 19-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Mitchell gets under it. And that ends the inning. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Dalton Guthrie. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. There's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one is inside ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets him. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the catcher, Alec Bohm. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hit hard, base hit. Boom. Round second on his way to third. In to score from first, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Joel Payamps. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And he's out. And now here is Bryson Stott. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Weimer makes the grab on the run. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Joey Weimer. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a bouncer to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Brown up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Weimer gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas grabs it on the run. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The wind to kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Trey Turner crushes it, and they add to their lead. It's 21-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Edmundo Sosa digs in now. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 0-1 now. That one hit to right. Weimer in position. He's got it, and there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that is gone. A towering home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 22-1. Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alec Bohm. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for 3rd. And he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away. Ty France will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air, right field. Weimer pulls it down. That is the inning. But the long ball was work. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Soto back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swings through that.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. So they're down to their final out. Dalton Guthrie up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Called strike right there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency.
Got it. That's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things.